What's going on, everybody? Marvel Jerks back with some holiday fun. How are you guys today? Jake, how was your Christmas?
Good. My Christmas good. Now I'm seeing you.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Ken, what's going on,
Good,
man?
kid.
Hope you're doing well. Hope you
Christmas
and Pep had a great Christmas. So, yeah, it was a good Christmas for us. We did presents on Christmas Eve, and then we did a family, like extended family Secret Santa thing on Christmas Day. So we just did that like via video call and stuff. So it was fun.
Extended that. I didn't get any extended family Christmas presents though. What went wrong there?
Well, I mean, I say extended, but I mean it's immediate family, but they're like extended all over the place. So,
so
like the kids up in Michigan and out in Utah, brother-in-law, parents, stuff like that. So
the kids,
immediate family.
Kids are more important.
Yeah,
kids are more important than me. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I'm not trying to tell you anything. You know that. Can't get nothing across to you anyway. But so I got
my Christmas hat on.
My wife, I don't have a Christmas hat, so I don't have that. So my wife got me, let's see, go like this. My wife got me the Marvel Champions Next Evolution expansion pack.
All right, so you got the full
with Domino and Cable. But she got a really good deal on it. And she thought it was a box of cards, like that you would just open packs of cards, not understanding that it's a TCG, and then you get just certain, like it's all the same every box that you buy. So I have an extra one, and we're gonna do a giveaway today for this one. We're gonna do a giveaway for this one today. So we'll get that out to a lucky winner sometime later in the stream, because I have a second one that I already opened and took my Domino cards out of. I got
I'm sorry about that, Leo. Leo, I would have rather watched the open boxes and listened to Nathan drivel on about
this is true. He would much rather do that. So Tony,
hey Tony, I'm glad you're here for some comedy value. So I'm not just stuck with my mate here. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, Ken, I found it just by randomly searching with my Domino search on eBay, and like one of the promo cards came up, and I was like, well, what set's that from? And I found it. I was like, sweet, that's not too bad. But so I already had Magneto, Storm, and Bishop from the X-Men 97 Legends line. Yeah, that one there. Jakey hooked me up. He got me that in the UK because it was like $15 cheaper in the UK than it was to get it in the United States. It was stupid. Yeah.
Nice too. They're really cool, yeah. It's a really nice card, mate.
For sure. But so my wife got me the Rogue from the X-Men 97. She got me the Gambit, and the last one I needed, the Wolverine. It's funny because they made Wolverine proportionate to his normal size. So he is he only is I don't know if you guys can see that, but he is only up to Gambit's like shoulders, barely. So as far as size, so it was cool that they made it proportionate for him. And then
Tony, is that why people are staring at me? Tony says I've got a growth on my head. It's not just on my head, Tony. Wait a minute. Just let me.
No. It's a kids show. No. It's the holiday kids show, man. Come on now. So for my Secret Santa gift, I got a top loader binder, which I went through and added my Domino, or most of my Domino stuff in here. So it's pretty cool. And this is one that Fausto showed on his channel before. So it's clear on the back, so you can actually see the back of the cards, which is really nice. But it's a really nice binder. I like it. It's pretty thick. I mean, I don't even have it full, and this is probably. So this is 2 inches right now. So I think full would probably get.
Sorry. I mean, like how thick as in? Wait a minute, I've got my balls the wrong way. Sorry. Put it that way.
How thick as in what?
You can't see me balls. If you put it that way, you can see me balls.
So this will fit.
Show me balls are the right way.
I don't know what you're trying to get at.
So is it 100 point? Inside, or is it 35?
So no, it'll fit the Masterpieces cards in a top loader. It'll fit the wood blocks in a top loader. Nice. It might go slightly. I don't know if you get a 130 in there. I think a 130 point would be really, really stretching the plastic and potentially ripping it,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
100 point fits in there just fine, and they stay
Does
in there
it?
just fine. Yeah. Yep. So
No, that's cool. Yeah.
yeah,
Definitely need
super
one of
excited
them.
about that. So that's what I got for Christmas. What'd you get? You're not going to tell anybody what you got? Oh, let me see. I will get you a link, Ken. Let me get a link for it
I
here.
got this jump. I
had
got
it
this
on
jumper.
You got the jumper. Nice.
I got slippers. So I'm only semi-naked now. So like usually I'm like naked. I'm just shouting at me, so now I'm semi-naked. That's not as bad, is it?
There you go. Ken, I dropped the link there in the chat. It is on Amazon. And they were on special at like $35 like a week or two ago. I don't know what they're currently at right now, but
I got
it's
a Teddy.
the Rayvol top
Teddy?
loader. Yes, people want to see your Teddy.
Okay.
Yeah, still $36. Free 2-day Prime shipping. It holds like 252 cards, so that's pretty cool because that's pretty good size. I mean, with the sets these days having like 8 million cards in them or variations, then it takes up a lot of space, but it just depends how you collect. Yep, Jake got his Teddy. Got that from Harrison, right?
Look, he also drinks cider. Look, there's a cider Teddy.
Oh boy, here we go.
I like Teddies.
Jake, you've been on this dart kick recently, haven't you?
On the what? Sorry,
you've been on this dart kick recently.
Dark as in
sending me nonstop wanting to watch darts, and I'm like, I just can't get into darts, man. I just can't do it.
I know.
That interests me about as much as watching bowling.
We just beat snooker. Canada, the little north of England, which is tiny. We just beat the might of Canada. Sorry, Tony. You know what I'm saying? So we've done 16, that.
You said the 16-year-old kid won, right?
He's a Canadian grown man.
Tony says,
"Oh, you froze, Nate."
I didn't freeze.
So
you froze.
In the Ryder Cup, not only did we beat the Americans. Andrew, is that door open?
Oh my goodness!
Okay, yeah. For the Wi-Fi, the.
I'll just mute him while he yells at his wife here. Oh, you ready now?
Yeah. Not only have we done that in the darts so far, the Ryder Cup, obviously the Europeans beat the Americans. Tommy Fleetwood, the best, was from Lancashire.
Yeah.
The north of England, where I live. We've got the best football teams probably in the history of football, maybe besides Real Madrid. You just want to hope we don't start playing American football.
Merry Christmas, Vic.
Else you're knackered. If the north of England start playing American football, you're just going to lose. You're going to get.
We're just going to lose. Well, which teams are you going to play against, though? I mean, because if you're going to play against the Jaguars and the crappy Patriots,
no, we'll just play the best. We'll just play the best of what you got.
Over to the UK, then.
No, we'll just play the best of what you got. We'll win.
You might be competitive. So,
but for where I live, a little tiny place in the north of England, we do amazing. We've got Tyson Fury, world champion.
Yeah, but he doesn't play football. He boxes, and he had a really. I think that match that he had most recently, that last one he had, was pretty close. Like, he's at that point where he needs to stop, or he's going to lose.
Yeah. It's just money, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just money right now for him. So let's just get as much as he can. But
what I'm getting at is,
go.
He's from this little place in the north of England,
mm-hmm.
Which is tiny, and we've got all these superstars, the Beatles, Oasis. Just saying.
You had the Beatles. You no longer have the Beatles.
You still got Paul McCartney. He's still alive.
Does he still live there though? Or did he say I'm out? Or did he go, I'm out? See you later.
He visits. He comes to visit.
Like Beckham
Proud of his
laughed,
roots.
McCartney laughed, Beckham laughed. Everybody gets famous from the UK and then they leave.
Basically, yeah. Haggis, Tony knows what
Oh,
it's
he
all
says
about.
haggis. Yep.
Haggis is amazing. Do you have haggis?
I don't have a clue what haggis is. What's haggis? Is that like a food?
I'll make it easier for you.
That's
It
a
looks
food.
like black.
That's a
It
food.
looks like black pudding
Yeah.
a little bit, as if you'd know. It's just
Yeah,
like
it's just like it's stuffed
it's
roll.
stuff in the sheep's stomach.
Yeah.
It's good
Yeah.
with chicken and bacon. Yeah.
There you go. All right, Jake. Let's talk about this real quick.
Very disgusted.
Let's talk
Can't
about
say
this.
you're wrong, Vic.
Let's talk about this real quick. So we got the MentalCon's charity website is up and running now. So we'll kind of go over some of the details of this, how it'll work, how it runs, how it operates. Let me drop the make sure I can type here. I'll drop the link in the chat there. That is the link for the charity website for MentalCon for this year's event. And we'll go over some of the things we're having here so that way you guys can see what's going on and how this is going to work. So did some work to this, kind of got it to the point where it's functional now, and then we'll just continue to add stuff as it comes through. So our chosen charity this year, Comic Books for Kids, you guys saw that stream. When was that, Jake? Last Sunday? I think it was last Sunday. So
yeah, I think so. Yeah, Saturday, is it?
Yep, couple different tabs here.
Saturday.
Yep, couple different tabs here. We'll start over on this side. So we have a image coming soon. This is a raffle drawing. So it says giveaway. I can't change that. It says giveaway, but it's a raffle. And essentially what this is going to be is it's going to be a 9-panel puzzle of 5x7 sketch blank or sketch cards that we have customized with the MentalCon stock and the logo and everything. And we're going to have 9 different artists create 9 5x7s in the form of a puzzle. So all the art will work together, but each panel will be a different artist. And then we're going to have that custom framed as well. And then that'll get shipped off to whoever wins the raffle here. So the raffle tickets, we got it set up. I got it set up right now to start January 1st. And the way the raffle tickets will work is it's 1 ticket for $10, 5 tickets for $45, and 10 tickets for $90. All that money goes directly to the charity once the event ends. And the raffle will be open from January 1st through June 23rd. That's when the drawing will occurs on June 23rd. We'll do the drawing live on the MentalCon stream. So this will have an image coming soon here until we actually get the art and everything done and framed, and then we'll get an actual image of the art up there. But we wanted to do something where everybody could have an opportunity at a very expensive piece of art had this been done and auctioned off, right? Because we saw last year the Fred Ian sketches he took for $3,000 plus, and then Jake, you got a lot of background noise, buddy. But we had yeah, you have a lot of background noise.
So Andrea singing and shit.
That's okay. I was just letting you know. But we wanted to have something where everybody had an opportunity at getting something amazing from the event, and the raffle was the best way we could do that. So last year we did GoFundMe. This year we're using Better World because it allows us to do raffles, auctions, and fundraising all at the same time, all within part of that. Marvel Vic's like, okay, mute him now. Yeah, mute him now. Yeah, no doubt, right? So the raffle tickets, those will open up in 5 days. You can buy those whenever you want. $10 for 1, $45 for 5, and $90 for 10 of them. So you get a little bit of discount if you buy more raffle tickets. This link here is going to be just a straight up funds donation. We talked about this a little bit on the one stream. These are your options. You can go to other and customize that. If you don't want to cover the credit card transaction fee, then they take that out of the amount that you donate. So you check on or off here. This amount here, this $8 here, like for the $100, the $8 is like how Better World kind of is able to pay for running their sites, because they don't take anything from the donations themselves other than to cover the credit card fees. if the donator doesn't. But you can just turn this off by going here and then clicking here where it says please click here. This will turn this off, or you can customize it to a different amount as well. And that's kind of like a tip. Is how GoFundMe did it. Is you could tip GoFundMe, and then you could give them some money to help keep their sites and everything running, since they don't take anything from the charities. So this is where you would put in actual cash donation. Now, if you're going to donate cash, great, but why not just get some raffle tickets at the same time? So you might as well get some raffle tickets. If you're going to donate funds, you might as well get some raffle tickets while you're at it, because then you have a shot at winning that piece of art. And then here we've actually got a couple auction pieces came in already. So this is going to be the auction site where you're going to go to bid on any of the items. So last year, if you remember during the stream, we had the items up on screen and we ran the auctions for, random amounts of time until nobody was bidding again and determined a winner. These will all have the same end time, and then we'll go over all the auctions at the end of the stream. But here's a couple pieces of art that have already been donated. So a Batman sketch by Mitch Gerard, an Emma Frost sketch by Mark Brooks. You can click here to see the images, talks a little bit about it. We have starting bids, 6 months remaining because all the bids will end on the 23rd of June when the show ends. And then we have who donated the art here. So Tim Cologne, Off-White Tim, he donated these 2 pieces of art. So basically you would come in here and you would place your bid. And then it doesn't do anything as far as charging your card or anything like that until you actually win the auction. So it'll be June 23rd is when the auction will end. So as usual. And then you got the Emma Frost here from Mark. So it lets you, when you hover over it, it zooms in. Or you click this, it'll pop out the larger image. So that way you can see that as well. And then of course we have the back. So Tim had some of last year's stock. So we're going to still run these, even though it says featured Wounded or supporting Wounded Warrior Project. All the proceeds will still go to comic books for kids. So got Mark Brooks and Mitch Gerard there. And as things come in from anybody that's donating, we'll add all the sponsors and donors here. And then we'll add all the images and artwork here. So this is where all your auctions will be for the MentalCon event as well. So give you guys a little rundown there of how the site works. But go ahead, bookmark that so you can keep an eye if anything pops in. Go ahead and make your bids and get those rolling. So yes, Tony, those are on MentalCon stock. From those 2 sketches are on MentalCon stock from last year. We will have new MentalCon stock this year. The MentalCon stock we're getting this year will be 5x7s, 3-panel, and 4-panel stocks. That's what majority of the artists wanted to see was that. So Vic said she's telling you to take the damn trash out. See? What's going on, William? Joseph, how are you doing? So that's the rundown. That's the rundown on the site. That's how that works. So I'm going to, Jake, if you wanna, I'm gonna pop over here to YouTube and pin that, so that way anybody coming in will have the link for the thing. But you wanted to talk about holidays.
Yeah, well,
future.
Yeah, more specific. I wanted to talk about baggage handlers. You know, at the airport.
Yeah. What?
How come?
Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about past holidays and this, that, and the other. And I was thinking, like, every time I've been away in winter, like we all have, and no matter what airport you go in, it can be freezing. I've been to Bangor, Maine in winter. I've been to China in winter. Been to Africa in winter. Mind you, it's summer there when you cross over. There's always a baggage handler with shorts on, isn't there? Have you not noticed?
No. I guess I don't travel that much during the winter time. I drive everywhere, so I very rarely fly.
Yeah, what you want to do is drive past the airport.
Okay.
Because honestly, I've been everywhere in the world, and everywhere you go, there's always baggage handlers with shorts on. So I reckon.
I guess I didn't notice that. Hey, Brittany.
The next World War. Because you got to be brave to wear shorts in winter outside, haven't you?
Well, or just normally from the north. Like when I lived in Michigan, we wore shorts all the time. Shovel snow in shorts and flip flops. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, like when I lived in the UP, we'd get 100+ inches of snow a year. We'd wear shorts and flip flops and t-shirts to shovel the snow. You
Does
just
the
get
snow
too
not
hot.
go
It's
up?
just
Up?
so it's just so much snow, man. You get too hot wearing all those clothes.
See, that's why you was in the army. So I've got two theories, right? So either the baggage handlers totally wear shorts all
See?
year round.
Look, see? Joseph said his
Right,
best
so
friend stays in shorts in the snow. Tony says he wears shorts year round.
initially, I thought maybe these baggage handlers are really like SAS, Special
Yeah.
Forces, CIA, NSA, or whatever, and they're waiting for terrorists and just going to pop them. So now I've got a new theory that what they should do is everybody who can wear shorts in winter, they should just fight for everybody else, shouldn't they?
Yeah. Oh, Joseph, my sketch card turned out great, man. I did it on my mail day video.
What
I showed
sketch
it.
card?
You
What
didn't see,
sketch card?
I can't. I can't show it to everybody.
how
Well, I
come-
can. I can.
Why do you
I
always
can.
get?
Hold on. I can show part of the card. So hold on.
Can you not
I'll
show
get that.
me?
You keep going. You keep going. I'll show part of the card. I can't show the whole card.
I'm just on about people who wear shorts in winter, like
Yeah, we're all nuts.
be special forces. We can send them to the Ukraine and wherever else there's war, and just send them first. They'll just be scared to death. What are you showing us, Nathan?
I was gonna show the sketch card, but I gotta remember. Oh, I put it in my case. All right, let me grab it. It's in my case.
Sing us an old English song.
Where did I
I
put it?
don't know any old English songs. Skull, skull, skull,
Joseph
skull,
lost.
skull. But that's Norwegian, I think. That's about as good as I get.
Unreal.
Is a giveaway for a pair of shorts. We don't want a pair of Nathan's shorts, Brittany. He's been sat in the wagon in them and probably doesn't wash them. We don't know what he gets up to in that truck with his mate when they're driving about.
You're just all right.
Pretending
You
he's
gotta
not
calm down
murdering
on
people.
You got to calm down on the picking up hookers and burying bodies thing, man. All right, so my sketch,
Just said we don't know what you get up to.
my venomized domino sketch from Joseph Reed looks really, really good.
Oh, I've seen it before, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was complaining, moaning.
But I got I got an AP, so I got the AP from him, and then so I talked about it on my mail day video, how it's kind of got like some Rick and Morty vibes to it. Like it's a similar style with it, and I was like, that's really cool because I love Rick and Morty. So it just, even if he wasn't going for that, that's the kind of vibes it has, and that's great because I love Rick and Morty. So I was super stoked to see it. It's cool because you can see all the textures and everything in the art as well, like on the card. I'll take it out here to see if I can get it with a little bit less glare on it. There we go. That way you guys can see a little better.
So much better. There's so much better sketch cards, aren't there? You know, when you take them out of a one touch or a sleeve or whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's just like when people grade them, fair play, let people do what they want. It's nothing to do with me what people do. But it's just like you grading it, you just can't. You just haven't got that same feeling, haven't you? It doesn't.
Yeah. But I did the mail day video, and I took that out of the package, and then I had to go in afterwards, and I had to edit in like a block over top of parts of the card and the back of the card and stuff like that, because you know I am. It's not it's not something that's been released yet, so we can't share too much because we don't need artists getting in trouble. So
No.
Guys, do this right here. Do what these guys are doing. Get this entered. Do what all these guys are doing. Hashtag evolution for the giveaway.
What giveaway?
The Marvel Champions Next Evolution expansion box.
I must have been falling asleep when you were talking. Sorry.
It was like at the start of the thing, dude. It was at the start of the stream.
I wasn't listening to you. I'm sorry. I love you,
Ken.
but I just don't listen to you.
You don't listen at all. You don't listen at all. Yeah, Ken, just
same
reach
with
out to
Andrea.
Old Man Venom. He did the sketch for me, so reach out to him and set up a commission with him, man. He does some really good stuff. I think one of the coolest sketches I've pulled Obviously I got that curse at Spider-Man from the Allegiance boxes we opened up a while back, but we pulled on Whatnot. We pulled Joseph's Black Suit Spidey that he did for Marvel Allure. So that was really cool to be able to pull one of his sketches live. So Jake hasn't arrived yet. That's true.
Why do you always bully me? Why does everybody bully me?
Look, man, I don't know what to tell you.
Know.
So, Jake, you wanted to let everybody know that you wanted to do an award show. Well, we wanted to do an award show. Not a real award show, just a Marvel Jerks award show. And not to pick on anybody or anything like that, but we want to do like an award show where we get your guys' input on like best set of the year, other.
Yeah, so
there's the one category of best hair. Whoever has the best hair.
I'm not going to win best hair because I don't give a shit.
I clearly have the best hair, but
you can win
we're taking nominations. And Jake's got a whole list.
Thank you, Tony. We love you, Tony, but I'm afraid more people love you than me.
Love Tony? Yeah, everybody loves Tony. So call it an acknowledgement show. Yeah.
No, we want to do it. When you do an award show,
jerk style, and you take the. But when you do a jerk style and you take the piss out of people, it's still sometimes people get butthurt. So when it's just for fun, it's just for fun.
Such is life, isn't it?
Brittany says, "Give us a list of the questions. You're gonna get them." Jake's gonna put them out on Instagram. I'm sure of it. I think he's gonna put polls out there. So Retroverse _UK, probably on Discord or in the Facebook groups. Jake's definitely gonna put a list out there.
Also, you don't mind me like upsetting people and doing what I think, because when I mentioned the award show weeks and weeks ago,
I didn't say anything.
Advised me against
a lot of people were like, because
I'm an idiot.
Well, there's certain things you were saying that were like, Jake, come on, you can't do that, man. That's just not cool. It's one thing to take a piss out of people. It's another thing when it's like, that's a little too.
Yeah, but we can still have an award show, can't we? We can still have favorite set or open to ideas.
There you go. See, I take it as a shout out. Exactly. Yeah. Disclosures cannot get butt hurt. There you go. Brittany's got it. Yep. Congratulations on doing your shit right show.
That's a good idea.
There you go. That's got to be like a stipulation. If you're going to watch, you have to go watch at least one thing of Ricky Gervais and Jimmy Carr, and before you even watch the award show, just so you understand the humor. So
you're going to get the piss taken out here.
Yep. And nobody means nothing by it. It's just for fun.
No, I can't help it if you Americans are all touchy and you get a little bit.
We are a very sensitive bunch, mate. I mean,
yeah, but you all hate each other and everybody else.
Yeah.
You like each other less than anybody I've ever met, Americans.
No, not all of us.
You wave that flag and everybody gets patriotic. until somebody who's a celebrity, like let's say Kanye West says, "Oh, we shouldn't be patriotic." Then none of you are patriotic. It's like a real weird thing you have. I don't know. Maybe you should just all move over to the land of the free, the north of England.
Motherland. We'll just all move back to the motherland. Yeah.
Just where I live. And like I wouldn't have to bother with the time zones. It'd just be really nice, wouldn't it? Best tosser.
If we all move there.
Oh, come on. There's only 50.
You don't want to.
There's only 15 people in the Marvel community who are all right. He says, so I don't need 15 of you to move over.
There's some great places in Africa to go. But it's just too damn hot. Too many things that can kill you as far as critters. It's like going to the Amazon. There's too many things that can kill you.
It's not as bad as going to a high school in America.
No. You did not just go to the violence thing, did you?
Well, I'm just saying what we're going to do. What do you want to risk? Africa? Or some nutters in America. I think I'll go down the Nile. Then I'll go to Sudan. Then I'll go to Cape Town, Johannesburg, and all those other places. Exactly, Tony. Lions don't have guns.
The Lions don't have guns.
Oh, I'm sorry for taking the piss, but yeah, it probably is
Oh,
true. If
shit.
you look it up, it's probably a fact. I don't know. Andrew's shouting at me in the kitchen because she's heard part of the comment. I'm just saying, Vic. Yeah, Hey, they've started doing it in Europe now. You know, somebody did something in Prague the other day, and I thought, God, there's actually been a shooting in Prague, which is obviously Eastern Europe, and it's just like, please don't say that other people are doing this all over the world. You know what I mean? It's just, yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts, and that's it.
That's it. Simple as that. It is nuts.
Yeah, we've got better things to do, haven't we? Like put Christmas hats on and drink cider and do award shows.
Tony,
Anyway, back to the.
we
back
should
to-
together. Kumbaya. Oh,
I could do that. I'd be up for that. Yeah, just having a
as long
big
as, they,
fire
as long
with
as there's cider, right?
Oh, vodka or I don't know. I'll drink light beer with
Vodka.
you.
Now
if
that's
you want. I don't
that's
mind.
where now
Anything.
you're talking my language now.
Anything, I don't mind.
Brittany loves your hat.
As long as we're drinking. It's Andrea's hat, it's not mine. I pinched it. She offered it up though.
Terrible.
So the awards show. What do people think we should do? Awards for what? What categories do we think we should do?
Give us some categories so we can start working on it. We'll probably
Yeah.
do something like New
Yeah,
Year's
yeah.
Eve or leading up to New Year's Eve. Do some more. So
Yeah,
you
I
guys are
think
free to
so.
give us some categories. And Jake, I'm gonna actually break out the pen and paper and start writing a list down here of what people recommend. What kind of categories, what kind of funny things would you like to see us pick winners for? So we got best hair, obviously.
Yeah.
Best hair.
Best looking.
Best looking. Okay.
Can we have most annoying? I know nobody wants that.
Best card
Yes,
release.
Tony, I
Best
agree with
card
that.
release. We got so best hair, best looking,
Andrea!
best card release. Winner for whoever
People
is
love
drunk
your
the most
hat.
during lives. Okay. Yep. Most drunk during live streams. Most drunk during live
Everybody
streams.
loves your hat I've got on. Sorry, I was just letting Andrea know
Yeah.
before.
Yeah. Most sober. Yeah. Most sober.
See,
got,
I said this, what Jordan's saying. Most disappointing card in the
Yeah.
set. And people moaned at me saying, "Why are you saying that?" I said, "Because it's just a fact. It's just
Exactly.
bit
Because we all say it like when we open stuff, we're like, yeah, this wasn't
Yeah.
very good. You know?
Can I give you the winner for that though now? The most disappointing card. Cheers, Jordan. The winner is Spider-Man.
No, it's most disappointing. Oh yeah, most disappointing card in a set. So just
Spider-Man.
a specific card
In
in a
every
set. 'Cause
set.
Now you're talking like picking out sets and then
No,
picking-
no, I
you're just
I
saying
just
straight
think
across the board, Spider-Man is
Spid-
the worst card in the set.
I'm making my own rules. Yeah, that's the winner. So
Okay.
I'll have to cross that. I'm joking.
I'm gonna
No,
go
great
off of
idea,
that.
Jordan. Thank you.
Most disappointing card in a set and most disappointing set.
Yeah, set with the
So-
best
so
sketch
you got
card. Oh, that's a good one. That
The best
Tony.
card
We never
release, the
thought
worst
that.
set. Vic's like, yep, too
Set
many
with the best
disappointing,
sketch cards.
too many disappointing cards. This is true. It's hard to pick. Set with
Can
the
we
best
write
hits.
down the best set cards as well, sketch cards as well, Dave, please.
Yep. Now, some of this stuff you guys might have to send us some pictures because we haven't seen
That'd be cool,
everything.
wouldn't it?
So what we might have seen isn't going to necessarily correlate with what's the best out there. Best online personality.
Tony's won that straight away.
And we'll take, if you guys have like contestants or ones that you want to nominate, just send us a message. Either send Jake a message or send me a message or send both of us
Oh.
a message, like a group chat thing.
Oh,
and then we
what
can
we can do is
compile a
work-
list.
maybe we can worst intellect tonight. That's Alonso. That's Lewis or me.
Lewis.
It's close.
Lewis wins.
Maybe what we can do is just put suggestions on the MCCW, and maybe I don't know whether the Marvel Cards Facebook group people interact as much, but on both it's fine. But putting them on both and see what people would like to do.
We probably don't want to do polls on the MCCW group. I mean, polls are cool, but like Ian, Matt had said, like you have to just put like a list of these are the categories.
Just more like ideas.
Yeah. Leave a comment with the category and your nominee, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So let's see. Not sure. Well, you're starting this question off as if it's perfect for Marvel Jerk. So not sure if this is appropriate. But how about the hottest women in Marvel card? Hottest women in Marvel card.
See, I like this.
Ever made.
I like this.
You can also add the hottest woman of Marvel card for 21.
We can have hottest woman and hottest man, because when we do our jerk show and we always say
we do the celebrity and the got to pick.
Who's the woman you would shag and who's the man you would shag? And you
hottest guy and girl,
David Beckham.
In a card.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yep. Hottest guy and girl in a card. All time.
Brittany, it's not appropriate for feminists. I think it's fine, yeah. Feminists are not really real Brittany.
That's what we have to do from now on. If we ever have anything we're borderline sexist on, we'll just go Brittany and Pepkilla, is this okay? Nancy, is this okay?
I don't need
to do this.
No, I don't need to do that because I know I'm not sexist.
Well, because you're British.
I don't need to ask anyone. I'm not sexist. I don't need to.
No, Vic, we'll probably mostly be using Instagram mostly. But, the Facebook groups, both the Marvel Cards and the MCCW group, allow more people to kind of contribute information and helps us do stuff.
Yeah, it's simple in one place, isn't it?
Got to choose the specific cards, though, also. Yeah, exactly. You got to pick not just the character, but the card itself, because there's some... you get some Black Cat cards just aren't that good. And other ones are fantastic. Yeah. So, best and worst smell. Tony says best and worst smell.
Best.
How would anybody know? Or are you just saying smells in general?
Bacon.
That's the best smell in the world.
Bacon is just
it's
bacon there, isn't it?
Bacon is delicious. Love me some bacon.
I like bacon.
We're doing
what other ideas did we have? I had some.
You had a book of ideas, mate. A book of them.
So I like this one. Best new sketch card artist.
Best new sketch. I
thought that was
pretty good.
And people slagged me off saying, "Well, you're going to end up like favoritism and all that." And
no, that's not the one we slagged you off on.
Was it not?
No. We slagged you off on like worst sketch card artist because it's so open to interpretation.
Well. All right, okay. I can't have angriest person either, can I? I'm not allowed that. Man. Most obsessed.
Oh my gosh!
Most obsessed is a good. I think that's a good.
Ken says bacon whiskey.
A good
the best of both worlds.
Good category. Most obsessed collector.
Is that not distributor? You mean like the card distributors, Tony?
Best distributor is my local shop who sells Strongbow to me very cheap. I'm just sticking my nose in.
Yeah, exactly. Same with Psylocke. Psylocke's kind of the same way. Best PMG ever.
We could do that.
Best printing plate. All kinds of great ideas. See, this is why you get chat involved. Tony's already offended.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Why is Tony offended?
I think he's trying to get his American citizenship, and because he's in Canada, he has to be extra offended, so that way they'll authorize it for him.
What, even more offended than an American? Nobody gets more offended than Yanks. No one.
Ryan says,
No one.
YouTube channel who spent the most on box breaks.
Who's going to work that out? Because I'm not.
Well, we already know who wins that.
I actually don't know. No, to be honest, I don't. Okay, I'm going to admit it. I don't watch anybody's YouTube channel except for Nathan's.
This
And
is
then
a
Lucy.
lie. This is a lie. Yep, there's more than one.
Who else's do I watch?
Best Buy. Oh my God. Ken, get out of here. Best buyback card. Unbelievable.
We could do best buyback, couldn't we? We could
Best
just
dealer.
spend an hour looking at people's buyback cards and upsetting you.
Jeez, this list is
Most
massive.
memor- Most memorable moment. I could give you that now, but Nathan won't let me show the other growth that I've got.
Favorite to watch, Breaking Boxes.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
one. No, that's a
Yeah,
good
it's all
one.
right, Brittany. We can all read it. It's all good.
Yeah.
Tony says,
Okay,
it's not the best distributor, but best dealer. Dave and Adams, WebJohn, WebJohn, etc. Okay.
Hey, Will.
What?
I refuse
Did
to
you
have an
say, "Hey,
award
Will"?
for. Yeah, Will. I didn't say gay, Will. I said, hey, Will.
I said, "Hey, Will." Jesus. What up,
Did.
buddy? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day. We're just
I am
putting
not
together a
having
list
an
for.
award.
We're putting together a list for the awards show. Most reliable.
Tony,
Oh,
most reliable dealer. What we're talking now, because some of our group members like a bit of the hashish and that. You know what I mean, Tony? We could get the wrong answers that we don't really want.
bam. Totemic insert of the. There you go. Worst insert of the year. Yeah. Very good. I like that one. See, because there's nothing wrong with having a worst. Like, it's just everybody's opinion. Like, hey, which one was the worst to you? So,
Worst insert. Spider-Man metal. All of it.
no, worst insert. So you got to pick one
No, well,
insert. That's
yes.
the worst. So
Yeah, I'm just
for
calling the
Spider-Man
whole
metal, I'd
set
say
as
the
one
bugles.
big insert.
Just the
No,
whole set. you
Spider-Man
pick
metal.
your-
So
They
It's all
put cards in the
technically
box.
good,
That
yeah.
set is the insert. There you go.
the set, yeah, just a full set, yeah. Spider-Man.
That's a lot of
Everything about
categories,
it,
Jake.
all the hype up to it, everything everybody said about it, and the after of it, and just Spider-Man metal is like the worst set, yeah. Yeah, funniest cards,
19.
most cringe
That's-
cards. I'm gonna vote Spider-Man as the most cringe card. All of them. What?
Why are you so down on Spider-Man for somebody that says he likes Spider-Man? Like, I could see me saying all that stuff because I don't really care. I don't really care about Spider-Man that much.
Just because it's a laugh, Nathan. I'm just here to try to entertain. I don't really
Yeah,
hate
you
Spider-Man.
got bugled was the
But-
term. Yeah, that's like terms, new terms that came out of 2023. Yeah, you got bugled. Or what was the there was one for Lewis. There was a couple for Lewis too, I thought. With when he pulled that magician card, like after he pulled that magician,
He had Tigra in the other set, didn't he? He was the other one.
Yeah. And then Will hit that weird one out of Masterpieces, I think it was, that had like 3 fingers. That was a weird one.
1 minute.
Most
No, man.
unwanted characters in a
Oh, there
set.
you go. Look at that. Christmas nose. Sorry.
Best new insert set? That's pretty good. All right, Jake. I think it's pretty good. That's 20. What the hell? Did you get tired of being on camera? So we got 20 there, guys. That's pretty good. We can work on that for sure. Easy enough to put something together in the next few days. Have that ready for New Year's. Good way, good funny way to bring in the new year. I don't know what he's doing, so he just kind of gets a little sometimes. And this is what it's like when I record the actual podcast with him. He just kind of takes off. and makes me ramble for a few minutes. And then there's times when I just stop talking and let it keep recording. But you guys are here, so. Tony says Jake looks great. I don't know about all that. He looks like he's in better health than he has been in the past. That's for sure. Best base set of 2023. That's a good one. I like that one. Because I like how some of these, like, it really just depends on what you like in a set as well. Character that you wished got more love in card sets. Well, easy. Well, not easy because I don't want to spend that much money. So, especially with the way the card sets are now, where you have like 80 versions of the same card. Sorry, just writing down there. Will we have a Marvel Jerks Award? Like, who was the biggest jerk? Is that what you mean? It's the English in it? Yeah. It is what it is. Let me see here. Jake, what are you doing? This guy, I swear. Oh, like an Oscar? No. I mean, if we did, we'd have to do like a digital thing. Jake, you got to turn your speaker off. I don't know what he's doing. He nominates the Alistair Smythe Ron Jeremy High Series card as the most cringe and funny. There you go. Yep. He you know what? He might be Tony. At least he didn't take us with him, so that's a good thing. Jordan says, I'm the same way. Would love Cable to be in more sets, but my bank account is thankful. Same. Like Domino had, like, she's been in a couple of the more recent sets with masterpieces, and then she's got a couple cards in the Allegiance set, and there's just so many variations that I'm just like, oh, it gets so tough. There you go, a downloadable certificate. That's actually a pretty good idea. Which characters should be banned? Probably not the ones that are banned right now. So I would like to see, let's ban Spider-Man for like 2 sets and see how people react. I think that would that'd blow the Marvel card universe up, wouldn't it? Like, so many Spider-Man collectors out there. Less Spider-Man, more Venom. That's what I want to see. Cloak should be banned. Do you not like drawing Cloak, Tony? Because it seems like if you draw Cloak, you almost have to draw Dagger, right? Hercules, Morbius. There you go. Jake, are you coming back anytime soon? He's not. He's being a Marvel jerk right now. So, community artist choice. There you go. Community artist choice for MM24. For MM24. Guys, get your hashtag evolution in there as well. All about the cider, he says. Get your hashtag evolution. Yep, just like Perna's got it there. Ken's got it in there. I forgot to start running them earlier, so if you already put it in, please enter it again, because I forgot to run it earlier to start collecting. So get your hashtag evolution in there. We're going to be giving away a Marvel Champions Next Evolution box. So it's focused around Domino and Cable and the X-Force. Characters like the Marauders, Juggernaut, Mr. Sinister, Strife, a whole bunch more in there. So cool little collectible. If you play the game, even better. So
I've just seen one. Sorry, Vic has got it sussed. Worst MCU film of the year and best. I'm up for that, yeah. Spider-Man. Just saying.
Worst and best MCU film. Got it. Yep. Get those hashtag evolutions in there, guys. Giving away the Marvel Champions box sealed.
That's a nice
Comes
box.
with there's like 4 or 5 packs in there. There's the game booklet itself has a comic inside of it, basically. So as you're flipping through the game booklet, it has a comic to read as well in there. Pretty cool. The cards are pretty cool. Kind of show you where they put them.
Sorry, I'm just checking the chat.
Show you a few here real quick. So this is kind of like what the cards are. So TCG, you can play them. So pretty cool. My wife got me an extra one because she thought it was boxes of cards, but
I've got one.
you've got
Best,
one.
yeah. How about best comic card match? Or is that just a bit shit? I want to bring comics into it as well.
Oh, best comic and card match?
Yeah, it's just a thought, isn't it?
There you go.
Yeah, that's one I had, Vic.
But you can't use
Best
Spider-Man
normal
Metal,
upper
though,
deck
because Spider-Man
Marvel.
Metal was 2022. It didn't come out in 2023.
Oh,
Did it?
good. So we can ignore it. Well, I'm
We
happy
can
with that.
completely
I'd love
ignore
to
Spider-Man
ignore
Metal
it.
because
That's
it
fine.
was released in 2022. So
Yeah, we weren't alive then. Like Jay. Well, that's good.
Jordan, now I have to go find those cable cards. Dude, there's a lot of them in there. So when I counted the Domino ones, like I think there's 2 or 3 promo cards for this set as well that don't come in the box for Domino. But the cards that were in the box that had Domino on them, I think there was 20 cards in the box. So
Best comic cut. That's another one. Yeah. I mean, how long is this award show?
Oh my gosh, it's going to be like 5 hours. So
the next question is
Upper Deck Marvel set of the year.
That's what I was saying before. What Vic said. That's a good. Well, just best non-Marvel set even. You know what I mean?
That's a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah.
Best.
The thing is
Marvel set.
Who's going to choose these categories then? Well, maybe we need to write some out, and tomorrow people can give us some ideas for.
Yeah, maybe we have to narrow. We'll take our list and have to narrow our list down to like. We have to narrow the list down to like 20 or something like that. Otherwise, it would just go on forever.
Can we still have a Godlike Genius Award, please? Is that allowed?
Also, I probably not. I'm not going to. I don't have a. I have one.
Why?
Suit. I have one suit, and yeah, I'd never wear it. So.
Can we have Godlike Genius Awards So when we have the British Music Awards here, every year there's a Godlike Genius Award. So who's been a Godlike Genius for that year? Can we have that as well, please?
I mean, it's your show. You can do what you want. I don't know what you're talking about. You have to send me a clip. Top Pokemon waifu card.
Come on. No, that's got to be in, hasn't it? That's got to be in. Has to be.
Oh, no.
That's got to be in.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it in the chat because I know you don't understand what I said because of the accent.
Yeah, Godlike Genius
I'll put
Award.
it.
I understood what
So
you said.
I'll put it in the chat for you. Well, you don't generally, so I've just put it in the chat for you.
Not until you're about 4 ciders in, then I get it.
Yeah, well, that's it. The more drunk I am, the more you understand me. You only hear me when I speak Lithuanian. I'm rubbish at Lithuanian, but when I go over to Lithuania and I drink loads of moonshine, because they all make moonshine, I can chat perfectly. It's brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
It's like what's the film with Antonio Banderas in when the Vikings and he goes helping him? Is it the 13th Warrior? And they sit round the fire and they all get drunk, and then over the night while he's drunk, he understands what they're saying. So what everybody needs to do in the chat is get really drunk, and then you'll understand what I'm saying. It's simple. I'm trying to make your lives better, people.
Tony says most dominating set of 2023. Yeah.
Spider-Man Metal.
That was 2022. We don't even have to. We can just move on from it, Jake. Hashtag evolution, guys. Get those in there. We got 15 watching, only 7 entries. If you entered before go ahead, enter again, just so that way it does pick you up. I'd hate to miss somebody on that. So we're giving away the Marvel Evolution expansion box with Cable and Domino sets in there. So that'd be a cool one for any of those Cable collectors. Oh, let's see. Jake, are we going to do a story time this week? We haven't done a story time in a while. Yeah, where you break out the encyclopedia, we pick a letter.
If you want to.
Yeah, I think we should do a story time.
Yeah, we've never done it live before, have we?
No, we haven't ever done it live.
Best dressed. No, Tony, we need to change that because I've got someone in mind, and you might know who it is. Not best dressed host, just best dressed on stream or best dressed in the community or however we work that out.
Yeah.
Now, unless you're going to come dressed as a radish, Tony, on New Year's Eve for us and grace us with your presence, you might not win. But if you did that, you'd be a top contender.
Raptor Stan, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. All right, guys, we're going to draw this here just a second. So get your entries in. If you want to win the Marvel Champions Next Evolution box. Shipping's on me in the U.S. Outside the U.S., we could talk about shipping. Oh, we did get some. So we ran the Allegiance box breaks the other day, and those did really well. And a lot of the people that bought into those donated the cards to charity. So, and everybody was like, hey, if the card's worth more than like $10, just go ahead and try to sell those off to raise additional funds. So I'll show you some of the cards we got that are available. We got and if you're interested in any of these, just send me a message. Protectors of Utopia, Cyclops, that's a case hit. We got the Emma Frost hologram. That's available as well. That's a case hit. The Captain America out of 63. This is the X-Men blue and yellow. The Mockingbird X-Men blue and yellow out of 63. We got the Cyclops orange power out of 199. The Purple Cosmic Angel. The Luke Cage Purple Cosmic. Those are out of 99. Both of those, the Angel and the Luke Cage. Green Reality Doctor Strange. This is out of 249, I believe. Yeah, 249. Hard to see. There we go. Spectromatic Emma Frost purple out of 350. The Spectromatic purple Iron Man out of 350. And I pulled this one out of one of the boxes I opened. The Giant Man to Save the Earth case hit as well. So those are all available. If you're interested in any of those, just send me a message and I'll let you know. They are posted on the Facebook groups as well, trying to raise some funds there. Pep's here.
You know what I just noticed? Do you know what I just noticed then? So all of us good people paid for boxes and gave them all away.
Yep, and they donated them. And I have the stacks here. I have to go to the post office tomorrow and pick up some flat rate boxes, so that way I can get these all packaged up and shipped off to over to the charity, so that way you can start putting those in with the comic books.
And all you wonderful people like myself who didn't ask for any thanks or any acknowledgement, just realize that the last card Nathan said, and this is my card that I've given.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just saying. That's a Nathan hit.
I don't know who pulled this card. Thank you to everybody that donated their cards. I've already said that. You're such a twat, man. Always trying to twist it. Guys, we don't need Pep's here. You know, Pep is a giveaway machine, giveaway winning machine. So
exactly, Tony.
Yeah,
you can't change the facts.
Yeah, for shame.
You can dress it up as much as you want. You just showed us what you were giving. It's just a fact.
It wasn't part of the breaks, so I just added it in. Unreal. I gotta. Nobody wants to see it. I gotta go do my best Cersei Lannister.
Also, now you're pointing out how much more of a special effort it was.
No, my goodness, you're.
I'm even more special. It wasn't part of the break.
All right, we're doing the giveaway. Jake's being a douche. So here we go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good luck everyone.
And the winner is Raptors fan. Congratulations, man.
Well done.
Congratulations. Reach out to me on Instagram, True Blue Collectibles, same as my handle here. Just get your information over to me so we can work out shipping, get that all over. If you're in the US, shipping's on me. If you it says Raptors fan, so I don't know if that means you're a Toronto Raptors fan. If you're in Canada, let me know. We can figure out something for the shipping. So
you can't be, Nathan.
Congratulations.
There's only 3 people live in Canada. One's
only 3
Tony,
people.
one's Dre, and one's my good mate Rob.
Swish Rips lives in Canada.
Does he? So there's 4.
Joe Levesque lives in Canada. You're
5.
excluding a large demographic that lives in Canada.
So we're counting. We're getting bigger. There's more.
Yeah, no worries, buddy. Just reach out to me. If you're on Instagram, just shoot me a message on Instagram, True Blue Collectibles, and then we'll figure out something for shipping on it. So he says Vintage Lord. See, that number keeps going up, Jake.
Which number?
The number of
all the people in Canada.
Yeah. And it goes up by the minute as the people in America move to Canada.
Ryan Reynolds lives in Canada.
He doesn't live in Canada. He lives in New York. He's from Canada. Yeah.
Okay. Saying that, I could double the telly. So my good mate Rob, he married a Canadian girl, B. Not that they'll be listening, but amazing people who live in Nelson, BC.
Mm-hmm.
And they've had 2 twins, so that's helped with the population. So I've just added another 3.
And you can't forget Elaine.
25.
You cannot forget Elaine.
Elaine there's another.
Yep.
Tony's other half.
Yep.
I tell you
Swish
what,
Rips,
we must be up to 25 now.
Canada. See,
Vintage Lord Canada.
Yeah.
Michael J. Fox. Does he
What's
live
going on, Josh?
in Canada?
Hope you're doing good. Hope you had a good holiday,
Hey,
man.
Josh.
So
Michael J. Fox, does he live in Canada?
I don't have a clue, mate.
Oh, about Bigfoot. Bigfoot and the Hendersons. Were they in Canada?
I don't know what you're talking about anymore.
The TV show Bigfoot and the Hendersons.
Oh.
Did they not live in Canada?
I never watched it, so I don't know. 1987.
Oh, Maria Hill. Sasquatch, yeah, nice one. There we go. So. I can't believe you're taking the piss out of Canada.
It's probably like 75% of the
fire.
NHL. 75% of the NHL, I think, lives in Canada or is from Canada. So
there you go.
Harry and the Hendersons.
Right, okay, there we go. Yeah, that was a good show, yeah.
Because I was like, I don't know what Bigfoot and the Hendersons is.
Well, it's the same thing. Jesus Christ! If you can't work it out, Nathan,
but it's not though. It's Harry and the Hendersons. Bigfoot and the Hendersons doesn't exist.
Yeah, but we call him Bigfoot, not Sasquatch or Yeti. Bigfoot. Sorry, it was 1987.
I mean, you guys believe in the Loch Ness, man.
I've been to Loch Ness.
Have you seen it?
I took the kids.
Have you seen the monster?
Well, we did see the Loch Ness monster, yeah, because we did see a Loch Ness monster, which consisted of RJ, who was 14 at the time, stood on the veranda of the wooden cabin that we're staying in, drunk at 14 because I allowed him to have a few beers, taking all his clothes off and shouting, "Here's a Loch Ness monster." That's not even a joke. He did.
Unbelievable.
He did.
Nasty.
And they sell.
Yeah.
They sell in the shops near Loch Ness. Obviously, Loch Ness is big. So you know when you go in the trinket shops, like like when you come out of Disney sort of thing, the souvenir shops, they sell Durex or condoms or whatever you call them, and they say on them things like, "Would you like to meet the Loch Ness monster?" and "Here's the Loch Ness monster" and stuff like that. Oh, they're everywhere, yeah. So I have seen that. I have seen a Loch Ness monster as such.
Way to go!
Shake your head.
I'm just laughing at you.
You asked me, so I tell you the truth, and you just
and that doesn't mean I can't shake my head. It's just crazy. So
I'm just
But
speaking the truth.
that's gonna
sometimes.
be it for us today, huh, Jakey? We gotta start working on the this list so that way we can get the award show together.
Sorry,
I
I'm just
believe the
reading
Megalodon.
people's.
Do you think it still exists, Mick? I believe it existed too. I just don't know. I don't think it still exists. Afraid to ask about Bigfoot. But I think that's going to wrap it up for us today. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's been an hour.
I know.
We got an award show. We got an award show to put together. What do you have?
We'll do that next
story
time.
time. We'll do story.
We can
next,
do that.
Do story time next time, and we can let chat pick the letter. It'll be fun doing live story time because now chat gets to be a part of it.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys like story time, right? I know you guys like story time.
Aliens do exist, Vic.
Aliens exist.
They mainly live in London, in my country.
Swiss
anyway,
cheese.
like the south of England, Scottish people. I don't mind Scottish people. Irish people are all right. Welsh, no, not for me. No.
Oh, you know what we can do? We got to do this. We can let chat know now. I want to do this next time since we're going to do live story time. We need to do a live ending to the Marvel Jerks as well, where chat has to put in their celebrity crushes, male and female, and their comic book crushes, male and female.
Come on, it's celebrity slut, isn't it? It's night time now. It's like nearly 10 o'clock.
Yeah, the celebrity sluts. Yeah. So you got to do. So chat, think about this for next time when we do story time. We're going to do our story time, but the way we always end the Jerks when we have guests is you have to pick your celebrity sluts, your male and female. That if you had a hall pass with your significant other or whatever, you would then, that's the person you would sleep with. And then you have to pick your comic book characters, male and female as well. Which ones would you sleep with? That is our celebrity sluts that we will do with you guys. Oh yeah, Selma Hayek. That's his. Don't even tell them what you did with that thing when you opened it up. Do not tell them. It's not appropriate no matter what time of the day it is. So thanks, guys. Appreciate you all. Don't forget, till next time, jerk off.
Jerk off.